Bitcoin pool staffing. For what length of time will we actually be in this consolidation phase? We're going to discuss the intriguing connection between Ripple and Citibank. There are some important points to consider, as I have recently acquired a new document. I'm uncertain about Ripple's current status. Something is brewing, and something is cooking. We will work through it. I want each person to have the freedom to make their own decisions within their own minds. I would like your feedback. Even if the comments are private, I can see what people are saying underneath. In my opinion, there have been numerous instances of fraud, but I can view them all in the back section. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on this matter. The XRP to Bitcoin coupling appears to be very promising, so we will discuss it. It looks fantastic. Just for fun, pay attention. Bitcoin enters a state of consolidation. Simply because it enters chop mode. This does not imply that altcoins will remain stagnant. This is not to say that Bitcoin could hold this range at all. I can see alt go really parabolic and crazy, and then we can see Bitcoin make its next push up, which we'll discuss later. Without further ado, let's go right into this video. Remain calm, take a seat, and let's begin with Bitcoin, which is now at $58,183. It has increased by 64% over the last 24 hours to reach $2,988. It has increased by 3.47%. Ethereum stated in a lawsuit that the USDTA and USDC are both coming in at 99 cents as XRP, yet, when we look at Bitcoin, the whole cryptocurrency market value is now $205 billion. Where do we need to get it back? Well, 58,000 is a critical level, 60K is the next critical level, and beyond that, we're truly aiming for that push-up. At 74K, we might simply be waiting for another month in a turbulent consolidation zone until Bitcoin makes its next move. Does this imply that all currencies won't break out 100%? They don't say so. That is not to argue that as Bitcoin gets ready for its next leg up, early morning alts can rise here. We can observe that money is flowing into Bitcoin from all alts, pushing it up even higher than what I already know, and I know one thing for sure, Bitcoin will surpass 100,000, that much is certain. XRP will significantly increase the value of all its coins, not just a few. Bull run is still active. In this world, I've seen a lot of people and a lot of junk. Oh, the Bitcoin the bull runs oversees you in the next 4 years, referring to the topics we've discussed on the channel. They want you to believe that this is your last chance to sell, they want you to quit your positions. Once you leave, they plan to send you to the markets we've repeatedly discussed on this channel. As we previously informed you, the relocation is set to occur at. What's happening now? Why do we still have to wait? Simply put, all we have to do is wait for the next breakout, which could occur at any time. I believe that's the saying that we return $30,000, no, not 30,000 XRP. $30 times 660,000 is $660,000. Returning all XRP to the common estate holding is what you need to accomplish. I mentioned this to you. They are the biggest project on the XRP ledger. If you don't already have an NFT Star Wars theme, get one now as it's coming out this month. These themes are quickly selling out at $165 each, or approximately $300, with the option to pay with your XRP Ledger credit card. To be eligible for our upcoming reward, join our deluxe list. The reward will arrive in June, as previously mentioned. If you purchased an NFT in May and are still holding it in August or September, you will continue to receive dividends. I invested XRP in the project, and as of today, May 1st, I have made a return. And I'm awake, 653. What does that mean? In exchange for his contributions, he has received numerous NFTs. He has already responded to C, proceeding now profit is everything. That's everything. Passive earnings, folks, here is my project. Secure, there's nothing to worry about. This is not going to be a permanent fixture. Indeed, it's now available on Discord. Find out about the ecosystem, the things we are creating, and what's next. Fill in the gaps on Metaverse Gaming's minting site, whatever they may be, and clear your 3%. It makes no sense to take out a loan. It's better for you. Putting the money toward treasury bills that will yield a tax-free yield of more than 5% your state's government covers your mortgage. Yes, that's exactly what the Wild Times is about. You invest that million at 5% and earn $50,000 a year. You also pay $15,000 in taxes, but in Florida, the state where I live, there are no taxes. Therefore, even though you're paying me $30,000, you're also earning more than $5,000 in free money, allowing you to deduct a portion of that $30,000. Additionally, your tax rate is probably not 30%. Keep in mind that interest is not subject to municipal or state taxes. You simply have to pay at the federal level based on the interest you receive from treasury bills, as I have already explained when I make my money using cryptocurrency. I am who I am. I will be working with treasury bills. Treasury bills do not require a lockup period, so I can enter today. I'm able to leave tomorrow. No fines unlike CDs. I receive everything I've ever gotten, and if you violate the time frame you committed to, I'll slap you. Get in touch with your bank and your investment representative because they purchase CDs at auction, and you can invest in them because the rate, with or without BS, isn't going anywhere. I've been investing in them for about 8 months, and I've made a good amount of money. Folks, if I make $2 million from the cryptocurrency bull run, that's $100,000 in interest annually. If you can live on $100,000 annually, I can take 20% of that, or $80,000, after taxes. You could comfortably make ends meet with $80,000 annually, but only after the price of Bitcoin reached its peak. 2 months could pass during consolidation. Yes, it is correct. This may be visible to you. For the following 2 months, you must be ready. I need you to hold me. I have recently accumulated a significant amount of cryptocurrency. That was 2 days prior. Using an interledger protocol similar to TCP/IP for the Internet, Ripple has established the standard for digital payments. Our engineering team created the ILP, a system akin to TCP/IP for the Internet. If you don't grasp what the ILP is, you won't comprehend it, but it's really rather straightforward. We use it as a protocol for sending payments. The foundation of the future financial system will be globally currency agnostic, as we will discuss in that video. The next video features a comment section. Reorganizing on September 23, blockchain-based banking, exploring according to the future of financial transactions, Citibank and Ripple will collaborate to create a private network for cross-border transactions. I believe payments are interesting. In 2017, Citibank and Ripple collaborated to establish a private blockchain network for cross-border payments, sparking my initial interest in cryptocurrency. I think I saw a tweet from Ripple in 2018 or 2019 saying that 8 or 12 high-end city leaders had just left Ripple's office while Ripple was popping champagne. We're revisiting this to commemorate a significant milestone. This paper states that Citi and Ripple are partners in creating a private blockchain network. This brings us to our next point. Ripple's current owner, Maddow, has been working with Citi since 2022. This raises the possibility of cooperation between Ripple and the Citi, which is fascinating. He says, Citi, is that Mr. Anti-Allah-Lel? The bank tested XRP back in 2013. He was familiar with us from his time at Citi, and he estimates that it takes them 10 years. There will be exciting times ahead, people, so upgrade your systems if they're going to work. On the channel, I've already discussed the Citibank-Ripple relationship. We won't be reviving it. Moon Limbo reports that XRP has surged by more than 8% compared to Bitcoin, suggesting that Bitcoin's fluctuations aren't diminishing XRP's gains. Given that XRP is moving independently, this is a highly positive indication and may mean that the market is about to go on its next leg up. Recall that we are searching for an area where XRP rises and stays over 75 cents. We're doing quite well for $7. If the price of XRP climbs any higher than A130 before the year ends, the first quarter of 2025 will be the most insane period in your life. The price of XRP will rise to levels I never imagined it could reach, so please forgive me while I reveal the Holy Grail. This was your purchase area, precisely where we've been dipping and plunging. We are closely monitoring this buying zone and the 75-cent area at the top. A decline in these areas would allow us to initiate our next upward move. We'll need to retest the record high on XRP in early 2025.